Hi everyone. About the energy management system training that I've been conducting based on the ISO 50001 energy management system. Sometimes I've been asked about how my trainings is different compared to others. Okay, for these questions, honestly, I don't know what and how others conducted their training because I attended some training under United Nations last time, and I do listen to some videos online and all that. I know there are many people out there is conducting energy management system training based on ISO 2001, but it's not really my concern, and because that's why I don't really know what they really deliver, because it doesn't really concern me. Because what concerns me basically what I deliver. Normally, I can only share what I do, what I delivered during my training. Okay, that's all. Okay, I think it's not fair for me to compare myself, against others whom I don't know what exactly they delivered. So in my training, okay, so uh, basically what I shared in my training, basically a lot of sharing of my real life experience. Okay, I prepare notes. Yeah, I prepare about 300 over pages notes, very thick. Okay, with lot of examples. Okay, on based on my experience for the past almost over 10 years in helping companies to develop the energy management system based on the ISO 2001 from scratch, some from scratch until they get certified. Even until now, even they still invited me to conduct internal audit, for them, and also even to conduct some kind of refreshing course to their new team members in the energy management system. So basically, I share a lot of experience, real life experience. Okay, I share the how. Okay, for example, in all the clause 4 until clause 10 in the standard ISO 2001, I shared about how I interpret each clause. Okay, and I also shared, okay, on how to develop the system based on each clause, and how to demonstrate that in the form of visual, interpretation, such as chart, tables, and all that, and also in writings. So I basically, in short, I train my participant the how, not just the requirement. I'm not just telling them you need to have this, you need to have this. I'm also sharing with them, okay, how to have this. Not just how to have each to meet all the requirement, each requirement correctly. Okay, therefore, in my training, I often, it's almost a it's a requirement for participants to bring their own energy-related data, so that I can help them to use the data in the training. Okay, basically, they use their real-life data. If they don't have any data, they'll be given a real-life data for them to use, okay, during the practical exercises during the training. That's why some of my participants, during the training, they manage to confirm some element in the system that they want to develop. For example, they manage to confirm their energy variable. Okay, they manage to confirm their energy performance indicator. They manage to confirm their energy baseline period and all that, because all are being shared in some guided in the training using their own data. So the training not just became as a training for them. It's just like a starting point of developing or start to develop the system, or part of the system development at their own facilities or organization. Okay. First, I share the how. Second, I share the how through practical exercises, not just the lecture in the class. Okay, and then the third one, I shared a lot of examples. Okay, examples from facilities that are already certified. Okay, some best practices as well. Of course, I don't mention the company name. I just share the practices, what they have done. Okay, some company they have even won the National Energy Awards. Okay, they got recognition from their corporate office from overseas and all that. So it means that I shared a lot of example, real life example that's been proven workable at different facilities. So they are being shown the how and then do it themselves, okay, from the data analysis, and also being shown the real life example somehow to demonstrate every single clause. Is that the clause, the interpretation, the how, and the example they can see. Okay, and then number 4, okay, I prepare a very comprehensive notes I mentioned earlier, about 300 over pages, detail out all the 3 items that I mentioned earlier. Okay, covering all that. So that notes, I hope, not, I don't really I don't refer to the notes all the time during my training. Actually, the notes is designed to guide them, to guide them further after the training. Okay, all the example, all the steps, everything being shared in the training, in the notes. That's all. Okay, that's all. So I can only share what I do. I don't know how to compare what others do because I don't know what exactly they do. Okay, so that's all about my training. Because for me, my training often is a part, normally packaged in my consultancy services. Okay, for the energy system development for certification based on the ISO50001. So it's become as a part of the system development to train the key personnel in the company. That's why when I conducted the training for public, alright, I can share a lot. Okay, even sometimes 2 days is not enough to some of them. They said they need to have more, but somehow with all the notes, with all the sharings, even I shared a lot of some basically come in my YouTube channel as well. So I think it will be sufficient. Yeah, because training is not my main income as a company. Honestly, but somehow it's a good avenue for me to get to know people and even some open to new clients as well. Alright, so that's all what I can share about my training. I don't know whether I'm the best or not. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. For me, as long as my participants are happy, satisfied, okay, they can use my knowledge, knowledge that I shared with them, experience that I shared with them, samples, example that I shared with them, it's good enough for me. Okay, with that, so if you want to join my training, ISO50001 Energy System Training, 1 day or 2 days, okay, just go to my website, zaini4e.com, for you to have a look on the training details, and also you can register if you want to. Alright, so thank you very much. See you in the next video.